Alrighty. Good morning, one and all. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, those that are neither and those that are in between. I'm the Lowlife Cat, also known as the Sarcasm Detector, and I am a cat, a VTuber, and a variety streamer. Today I'm going to be playing some Surviving Mars with the Green Planets DLC and a bunch of other DLCs, and we have a whole bunch of mods installed here. We're going to be starting a new playthrough. Let's go into the mod manager real quick and make sure we have the mods that we want enabled, and we're playing with the overload manager. Let's turn that on. And I also want to play with all domes. This gives us access to the Diamond Dome, which is usually a breakthrough. It's kind of hard to get. Unfortunately, with this unlocks all the domes, so we won't have to research them. I don't believe, unless this got updated. Other mods that we have installed, just go through them quickly for you guys. So we do have the zoom distance, some library stuff, quality of life stuff, some fixes, and of course all the Silva mods, or most of them. There might be a mod or two missing from the Silva stuff. Alright, those have been enabled. So for those of you new here, I like to do chill and calm streams. I like to think of my streams as a nice laid back place on the internet, and I hope you guys think so too. So we're not going to be wasting too much time. We're going to be diving into this, playing this. I'm going to try to split up the stream a little bit more. Usually I go for 1 hour segments, but I think I will try going for half-hour segments today. We'll make an attempt. So we're going to start a new playthrough, and we are going with the mod, which should be here. Mission sponsor. I is Confucian. It is enabled, right? Unlocks new commander profile. AI overload can get commander profile. No, maybe I was looking in the wrong place. Thought it was a sponsor. Well, here we go again. There it is. AI overload. Overlord. So with that, we can't get colonists from Earth. No humans whatsoever. But we start with 2 drone factories, and they don't need workers. And we get a bunch of tech, which is the positonic brain, which allows us to print people. They're synths, but they're still people. And that's what we are going to be populating Mars with. It gets us free like drone hub and drone printing and printed electronics and all the good stuff, the really nice stuff for that. So it does help out. Hey Musin, good morning to you too. Yeah, my fellow cat. So I think we're going to go with that. The difficulty is still 110. We can fix that. Let's make it a bit more, well, terraforming. It's only normal difficulty. But then that gives us 2 rockets. Research per soul 24, so it's kind of cheap. We do have a good starting fund, but what we're paying for rare metals is a bit low. Not much research either. But the terraforming techs are cheaper. Forestation plants. Oh, nice. Okay. Martian vegetation unlock forestation plants, so we can forest right from the beginning. Or if we have access to the sea, and interplanetary projects right from the start. And that's the terraforming initiative. So basically sending robots to Mars to terraform. Difficulty is 210. Let's pick a mystery. Worst pandemic was Spanish flu. I don't think the synths get sick. I don't know how this will work with that, because it's not just a pandemic on Earth. Does it get to Mars? I've never played this. So let's add that in. That doesn't add much. That only adds 60. Rival colony. I like to play with none. This is from the space race. I mean, it does, if you have them, you can trade with them. You're trading and competing with the AI at that point. The trade is nice, and so is the competition. But for this, I think I want to go with a more leisurely pace. Game rules. So we can add, make it easier or more difficult. And that's with like easy maintenance. We're not going to pick some of the easy stuff here. Start off with like 100 billion. That's crazy. Tech variety is one I think I usually take. Does that add any? Yeah, that's 100 difficult, or it's 100 off. Any? No, 270. It's 100 more. We'll make it in. Dust in the wind. The storm set a new record. Max level hunger. Can't import food. That's a tough one. So we'll be completely reliant on the food that we can grow. So the synths do need food as well. They have all the same requirements that human colonists do. They just don't age, and they don't die, and they can't reproduce. You have to build them, you have to print them. All right, we'll go with that. That looks like it's 350. No, it's 300. We can make it more difficult. Maybe. Inflation, import prices increase over time. Okay. That kind of makes us focus on being self-sufficient. Rebel yell. Crime is more severe. The last card. No, we can't use that. Twister. And winter's coming. Silva Tech, do we want to make it easier or harder? Make it a bit easier. Difficulty 400. No, it's for 350. That should be plenty difficult enough. Also, we gotta discover what area we're gonna be in, because that will flip it around. Hey, Fragrance, how you doing this morning? Okay, we got a green ship. I can't choose the colors from here, I don't think. Let's check. No. That's fine. Let's see, what do we have? A couple of drone hubs. Refinery, 2 sterling. And then a dozer to start off with. No. We need an explorer. And we need a commander, really. We need a commander to start off with. A bunch of drones, just 2 drones, polymers, and an orbital probe. Second rocket will bring in a transport and some additional stuff that we need. This is like drop down, put down the refinery, and go. It's probably going to need more power as well. Alright, I think that's good. A bit more appropriate. How is your morning doing? Fragrance you at work today? Okay, random spot. Okay, not too bad. Relatively flat, not a lot of concrete. And a moderate down at the South Pole there. This one has a lot of water. More concrete. That's a good location. Or something interesting. This is good. Water, metals, concrete, not so much. Concrete might be an issue. But there's a lot of meteors and some dust storms. A lot of meteors means that we are going to have to really dig in to get the MDS. And it's going to be far down the list. So we're going to be battered. It's kind of a nice temperature, mean temperature. 435 difficulty. All right, I think that's going to be good. It's not going to be easy. I say we start. I say we give this a shot. So, again, no humans. We're going to do a synth. Let's pause that for a sec while we have stuff. It's a message, sure. No research, nothing researched. This is, we already have. And this and that is 50% planetary survey. And we have all these breakthroughs. This is perfect. So we can create drones using metals instead of electronic. This will be mighty helpful. And allows construction of bio-robots. These are the synths. And I have a couple other things here. Drone hub, the drone assembler, and this does not require people, so don't look at the requirement there. It says it requires to be people. It does not. And import greenhouse gas and capture ice asteroids I have available. And then, okay, let's don't have an explorer yet, but we'll do physics. So these guys are very very cheap, so we'll get them out of the way very quickly in a couple of days. Might as well plug that in. Farm is going to be good. And we need to really, I want to put stuff into physics and robotics, physics mainly. Is what we're going to rush. First of all, physics and a chunk of robotics if we can. And we have the cash. We are going to spend it. And we have a few drones. There's water right there. Okay, that's perfect. Unfortunately, the water's there. Cement is down here. I think we should probably scan a bit more. So let's go grab the other rocket. Or we'll grab a supply pad. Send over 10 of those for 1 mil. Or send an explorer and a transport. There's still room on the rock. And send 2 more vaporators. And we will need the electronics factory. Or 2 more Stirling generators. More generators. And then I'm out of money completely. Two more generators. Good, no pesky humans. Yeah, no pesky humans. Just bio-robots. And cats. And pets. Pets are fine. Especially cats. Still kind of want the electronics factory. That's kind of important. Oh, I should have renamed that one as well. Alright, well. Love that scan everything mod. Unlimited scans. Usually the game is limited to like 9 or 10. We should unpause it so the rocket gets to us, right? And we do our research. All right, we'll only have like 2 turns of outsourcing and save $1 billion for the next outsource. Maybe we should speed this up. It's gonna take the rocket a minute to get here. 4%, 5%. I want to scan a little bit more of the area with those probes that are coming in before I land the first rocket. We do have 2 hubs with us, and we can craft hubs. And they're autonomous, right? Autonomous? Autonomous. Fuck. Okay, no, we can just build it. They're not autonomous ones yet. That's deeper in the robotics tree. It's a breakthrough or something. Right. It's not that big of a deal if we take our time landing the rockets. Landing stuff here, actually getting like landing and starting out. I don't think. Research 8 terraforming technologies, terraforming physics, 2 small lake prefabs if we get to 25% heat. 35% overall terraforming progress is a lot of science. 60% water. We get a new rocket. And construct a capital city. That's usually capital city can only be built after the domes come down. So you have like breathable atmosphere. You basically finish the terraforming. You get 200 enthusiast applicants. You can like bring over. Okay. Well, that's like end game. So that's like post end game actually. So you don't get much out of that, but that's fine. Alright, we're still waiting. Actually, that paused it while we were in that menu. God damn. That's it. I know, bro. Humans. What? Who needs humans? We don't need humans. Which is why we'll build a perfectly great Mars base. We're going to terraform the whole planet. It's going to be green. It's going to have forests in it. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be difficult. And we will do it without any humans. Do you have like a metal vein here? It's a deep one. Is that a deep? No, it's not. There's no way that's a deep one. 876. Research that. Okay. What is next on physics? Sure. %. I mean, it's not much in this area actually, so I'm not too enthused about it. I mean, there are the rare metals there. Actually, there is. So water, rare metals. There's a metal. So somewhere over here, where like this thing is, rocket is here.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
More metal there.
Anomaly found.
2 more probes. Some cement here. There's some water here. So yeah, maybe like here would be the best spot for it, where we have 3 things that we need. There's like a a nice vista there, so that might be a good place for a dome. There's actually a vista right there also. But we'd have to like flatten that, which is possible, which is fine. Look at all the science stuff we have here. We're going to be unlocking all that. All right.
Research
This
complete.
area is where we want to be. Let's slow down for a second. What did we learn? Okay. Transport. We don't have a transport yet. To get more transport. So what, the drone hub, RC commander, this one the explorer and the transport. So, all right, well, we'll do this out of the way for now. The first thing we're going to need is a dome, or not a dome, that's stupid. A universal depot. And let's put that, this is going to be our landing zone. So let's put 3 of those right away. And that's our explorer. And we'll just queue some up. It's got a whole bunch of stuff queued up, so it'll go to that whole bunch there. Yeah, those resources, we're going to have to clear out all the resources in the immediate area. The other thing we'll probably need to do is a permanent drone hub. I want to get all these resources. I won't be able to reach this concrete fly. And we can speed it up. How is our research going? Okay. We will need some of the automated stuff. That's 4,000 for that. Let's put the silver in, because we're not going to have a lot of cash for research right away. Just what, modular buildings? Okay, no, not yet. Better fuel, refinery. Yes. And these don't matter. This we're gonna have to do. These back in. Like that. And we're still outsourcing. Plus, you know, like the Explorer here is gonna give us extra stuff as we go along. Just want to empty out this whole area here. This seems to be autonomous.
Research complete.
Maybe I do have no longer require power or maintenance. Okay. That's they are autonomous.
Milestone achieved.
And we did get a research. We unlocked both of those. We unlocked this. Water reclamation. Did I grab soil adaptation, or did it just do like an automatic is confusion? What did we just unlock? Oh, this one is what we just unlocked. This just got given to us for free. Okay, never mind. Confusion, no longer. And we will be. This will be our central spot then. Look at them gathering all the metal. They're just emptying out the whole metal in the area. So in that case, really that's not what I wanted to do. Depose this area. Reapply.
We've got bad news. The RC Explorer investigating the anomaly accidentally released a pocket of high-pressure gas.
Yeah, I'm reaching a rover and lifting tons of fine dust into the forming a dust the red planet, reminding how dangerous. Expect fierce dust devils to form at the anomaly location. Where the right here is what you're talking about, really. This is like where we want our base to be, is where the dust devils are going to show up. Alright, that's going to be a bit annoying. Let's continue with the actual storage area, the main central area hub that we're going to be building here. So we are going to build a bunch of different things here. I might do another universal just to even that one out. Electronics, machine parts. Anything else? What did we not have? We didn't put food down. No, we didn't put fuel or seeds down. The fuel's going to be in a different location. Seeds don't need yet. There you go. So at the very least, yeah, that. So we need to get some fuel going, power fuel, and cement. We actually have to get that, so it is clearing some of this stuff out of the way. Let's start with power.
Anomaly found.
Be clearing this area out here.
Anomaly analyzed.